Okay, so regarding to the question from previous video, which molecule has a very similar structure as the nucleotide? So remember that nucleotide has a pentose molecules, and then it has a phosphate group, and it has a nitrogenous base, and this is the nucleotide. And then, if you remember the lecture from the beginning, when we talk about the four major types of macromolecules under the nucleic acid, we gave you example of DNA, RNA, and then what is the last example we give you? So after we give you the example of DNA, RNA, we give you this molecule. It has a adenine base here. It has and then it connects to 3 phosphate group with covalent bond. What do we call this molecule? Then this molecule is ATP, which is the universal energy molecule. For us here, so it looks very similar to the nucleotide, except that it has a 2 more phosphate group and the base is fixed. And the second question, which molecule has a very similar structure as DNA? DNA is a polymer. So the polymer, which polymer look very similar to DNA? It really depends on people, but I personally feel that it is protein. The reason is that protein has 4 different levels of structure: primary, secondary, tertiary, and quaternary. Similarly, DNA also has different levels of structure. It will coil around some kind of histone protein, and then after that, it will continue to coil, forming like alpha helixes, and then you will have continue to condense and coil, and then eventually it will go from chromatin into chromosome. So that's why I personally feel that DNA has a very similar structure as protein, all because of different level of the structure. Now let's continue with our lecture. DNA replication. So DNA replication is very similar to remember in the last online lecture, we talked about cell division and also mitosis and meiosis. Remember when we talk about cell cycle as well? In the cell cycle, you still remember at which stage the DNA replication occur? Well, remember cell cycle, you have G1 phase, S phase, G2 phase, and then you have the karyokinesis, the mitosis, and after that it has the cytokinesis. So which phase you have the DNA replication? Well, in the next video I'll tell you this answer. Okay, DNA replication is the process of copying DNA double helix into 2 identical double helixes. So it is similar to making a Xerox copy. But when you make a Xerox copy, you usually get 1 to 1. But this time, you make 2 copies. Well, it's not a good analogy. Anyway, to do DNA replication, you need enzyme to speed up the process, and the enzyme is called DNA polymerase. Okay, DNA polymerase. So again, ASE means an enzyme. Polymer. Polymer, you know that it is a macromolecule, it's a long chain. It's like a long chain. But DNA is DNA. So what does this enzyme do? This enzyme makes DNA as a long chain. So this is the function of DNA polymerase. It's an enzyme that makes DNA becomes a long chain. We call it semi-conservative replication because DNA has the two anti-parallel strands. Each strand will be used as a template. And then when DNA polymerase bind to each strand, then you make a new strand that is complementary to the original strand. So the final product, you may call it the final product, it is two identical DNA, two identical double helix DNA. But in the two identical double helix DNA, one strand is from the original or mother strand. The newly made strand or the daughter strand is the newly made. So the two final product, one is from the original, one is from newly made. That's why we call it semi-conservative. Semi-conservative because one strand is from the original strand. So here we explain what semi-conservative means. So each daughter DNA molecule consists of one new chain of nucleotide and one from the parent DNA molecule. Because one strand is from the parent molecule, that's why we call it semi-conservative. And the two daughter DNA molecule will be identical to the parent molecules. So it is very similar to the concept of mitosis. Mitosis, remember, it is originally from one mother cell, and then at the end of mitosis, you have two daughter cells. And two daughter cells, they're identical to each other, and they are also identical to the mother cell. This is very similar. You have one mother DNA molecule, and then after the semi-conservative replication, so the two strands of DNA from the mother molecule split, and then you replicate it, and then after this you have two daughter DNA molecule. The two daughter DNA molecule, they are identical to each other, and they are also identical to the original mother molecule.